G'day, g'day. And how are you going, guys? Kylie from Offbeat Art again, here from Brisbane, Queensland. I had an idea, and like the last one, I need to try it to see if it'll work. So I'm doing another video when I promised you guys I'd do a more detailed tutorial on the chain pull. But then I've had that many requests for how to do the rocks. I'd done a video on that, and now I've had this brainwave, so I thought I'll get in and quickly try it, and then I can focus on doing my tutorial for the chain pull. So what I'm going to do is, these are all my paints that I've mixed up in the bloom technique. So this has got the house paint and the Jo-sonas pouring medium sort of mix in it and with the paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer them. So this one here is Liquitex Basics Brilliant Blue, and I should probably take the lid off. So, and I'm hoping I'm going to have enough. So I'm going to put that in there, and then I might put in the lime green. Now remember I said all these paints, they're all mixed the same way. So I've pre-mixed them all, so if I wanted to do a bloom, I could. So I'm just layering them in here. I really don't want them to intermix into each other. I want the separation of colour. Alright, I'm that excited, I'm shaking. My hands are shaking. Alright, now I'll do purple. So this is Brilliant Purple. They're all Liquitex Basics, guys. And they're mixed 3 to 1. So 3 parts pouring medium, 1 part paint. Alright, now I'll put some yellow, and this is cadmium yellow light hue. And then I'm going to do the Liquitex Basics Naphthol Crimson. And lastly, I'm going to do the Liquitex Basics Brilliant Aqua Green. Alright, now I'm hoping that is going to be enough for this canvas, but we'll see. So what I've done is I take the back of my canvas, so it's all nicely prepared, and you just seen me layer all the colour in here. And now what we're going to do is, I've got in this cup here my CA, which is Floetrol and paint. That's all it is. See, my hand's still shaking. Floetrol and paint, that's it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this up so it's down on there. Now there's no silicone whatsoever in this cup with the coloured paint, and there's no silicone in the cup with the CA. No silicone. So I want to see if by having the colours in there and pouring this around that and then flipping that, so I need to move it out a fraction. And I'll slide it up here. I should have thought about that. Slide it up there and flip it down this way, so I might have to twist it that way so I can pull it that way. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is pour this around here So when I pull this back, I'm hoping this paint will run underneath the CA paint and like mix into it and cause a mass explosion of cells. That's what I'm hoping. So we shall see now what is going to happen. Now I haven't put any other paint on my canvas, like a white base or a black base or anything like that, because this technically should cover it. Alright, here we go. Well, it sort of worked. Oh, it did. Let me leave that there for a second. Sit that over there. I think maybe what I should have done is had my coloured paints, because they were mixed for the bloom, which they are slightly thicker. So what I should have done is probably made them just a tad bit thinner than what they are normally. And then, because it did go under here, so I did get the result I was chasing right here. Let it sit there for a second. Oh, and I'm silly numb knuckle. I went and hit the stuff on top of my paper towel. Oh, don't you fall off there. So then all the paper towel falls down. Right. Where's my torch? Oh, that's right, leave it here. Hit it with the torch. So there's some big doozies right there. for a first go, I'm happy with it. So I am. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it was half what I had in mind. Because the first lot of it, the aqua and the red, did go under the CA like what I was wanting. But I was wanting a lot more of it to go under the CA than what it did. So for the next time I do it, I know now that I will have to just thin them a fraction, I think. Not a lot, just an itty bitty fraction. And there's still a bucket load of paint on here, so I'm just going to tip a bit more of this corner here that I don't rightly like off. Oh yeah, and we dropped the whole thing. Ran my finger through the side of it. That's alright. Alrighty, what do you guys think? I think it's bloody brilliant for a first go. Seriously, I'm not complaining. I love the red, got a little bit of orange and yellow there. So, yeah, not too bad. Alrighty guys, well thank you very much for joining me. And please, if you liked it, hit the like button and tell me in the comments. I love reading feedback, I really, really do. So yell out in the comments what you guys think. And I'll be sure, as soon as I do my other one for the chain pull, the very next one will be another one like this with an improved formula. So that is next on the agenda. And if you like my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit your notifications bell. And I shall see you guys next time. Until then, please take care if you have to go out anywhere. And bye for now. Bye.